Hello, welcome back to another 1 versus 1. I am using Autumn Gem this time, who just today turned Grandmaster Sorcerer. So this is my first duel as a Grandmaster. I'm dueling against a Grandmaster of Fire, Caleb Dark, and this was a really fun duel. Balance against Fire, especially, I'm going second, so I'm on my toes pretty much this entire duel. I know that he definitely has the spells to take me out fast if he is going first. I put 2 blades on just to keep myself ready. Of course, you can always weakness, but you never know what's going to happen. So a lot of times in the beginning of duels, I just wait. Everybody's got a lot of pips in the beginning, so I just wait to see what everybody wants to do. And I think at this point, since his name is Caleb Dark, I think I'm trying to just figure out what kind of spells he's using. He just put on an elemental blade, so I'm thinking, okay, he's probably at least one of those, and then comes the fire minion. So that's right there tells me, okay, he's fire, and now at least I know what to be looking for. I'm going to go ahead and take out that minion. That is a very helpful minion for fire wizards, so he has definitely got to go fast before he starts using elves right and left, especially going first. That minion, it just gets on your nerves, I tell you. At this point, I have enough pips to do a lot of stuff, but I really don't know what he's going to do or if he's going to shield right before I pick, so it's kind of tough to decide if you want to go ahead and use your pips and risk it hitting a shield, or if you want to wait and just see what they do and basically just play off of what they do. I know if I use the Hydra that at least one of the 3 heads are going to hit, so I know that it's going to do some kind of damage, and I did have a blade, so that helped as well. He had those blades circling his head, so I went ahead and put on another element or another spiritual blade set just in case. I noticed he was using a life wand, so that means with that blade he could very easily centaur and get an easy maybe 700, 800 points off my health, depending on what kind of boost he has. So I'm glad that I went ahead and did that, although I really think I'm still trying to figure out, what kind of attacks he's going to be using since he's got those other blades. It's a bit confusing for a fire wizard to use those. So here comes the fire shield. So immediately, immolate is what I'm thinking. I'm using the spectral blasts in case he does use a fire shield. At least he will have to hit himself more in order to hit me using immolate. So getting fire shields off of fire wizards are extremely beneficial. Fast, get them off, and then they only need 2 power pips to use that, so it can be a big spell. Right now we both have a lot of power pips. I think just waiting. Here comes the Heckhound. It has 1 fire blade with it, so I'm not too concerned with it yet. There is a trap on, so I'll make the first one bigger, but it's not going to be a huge Heckhound that I have to worry about too much, but it will take some health. Here's my Mander, my cute little Romeo. He helps me out in duels a lot. I don't use minions on very many of my wizards, but I do use this one when I just feel like it's necessary. For that reason right there, he gave me a blade. He gives pips. He puts things on the other guy's weakness. Black Mantle, so he's a really helpful little Mander. I guess that's why they named him that. I know, it's not funny. He's going to use the Black Mantle, so now that he's going first, he knows that the spell he used might hit and might not hit. So he might just use one, throw it away just to get rid of it, to get rid of that Black Mantle, and that gave me a chance to heal a little bit because I knew that that attack was coming. The minute you say you love your minion, You get this feeling, you know something's about to happen. Of course, the minion was going to use an elemental shield on me, and right about that time, the minion was gone. I guess he didn't like my minion as much as I did, but that's okay. Now, I know my first one fizzled, so I'm just going to try to keep using them and see what happens. Here's another, but this time it goes through. It actually does not in the duel. He still does have some points left. He's going to try to heal a little bit, but this one just finishes it off. It was a really great duel. Fire is extremely fun to duel against. Thanks, Caleb. You did great. Thanks for watching.